No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. Need to know what we're feeling.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God, what happened? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Let's give us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find him! Cover, and make every arrow count! Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
See you in pieces!
Does anyone see?
Is that all you've got? damn good shooting, boys.
Oh, I thought we were all dead for sure. Look at that.
Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Voice of the Dragonborn. Come on here, Leth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. I'm glad you're on our side.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I'm glad you're on our side.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan
We will be
Greymane.
back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in... It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heaven.
I ain't done nothing.
Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today,
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slope. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragon, the Greybeards. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
Ghetto, I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
To climb the 7,000 steps again.
From
I
Adrian?
made the pilgrimage once.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl.
High
Poor
Hrothgar
girl.
is a very
So eager to
peaceful
prove
place.
herself. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services
I
rendered.
wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business,
I've got your back.
Parentis. We still have a city to defend.
What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
One
so
of the
I
new
practice
servants?
my fists.
Remember that I like my meat rare.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. The Jarl has recognized you as a... The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know... Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Talos the mighty. Talos the
There's a
daring.
root here in
Talos
Skyrim.
the
Can't neither
unassailable.
magic nor the passing
To
of time.
you we give praise. We are but might. Ride.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself
I can't
these
get the
days.
sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty...
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Hire one, maybe two good men.
I'll put it plainly.
My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
Work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. And hard work.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn
Life's
the merchant's
hard
trade.
enough with all these men
Gain more
propositions.
experience
Some may
and
call
want to
this
find
junk.
wins someday.
Me? I call them treasures. Remember, ripe fruit. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Thanks for the business.
You're not thinking
I
of
miss the
causing
days
trouble
when the
here in this
Greymanes and
beautiful city
Battleborns
now,
got
are you?
along.
Because I'd
Ever
strongly
since the war
advise against
started,
such
we've been at
foolishness.
each other's throats. They say there's nothing. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the... About the same as everyone else? The way I hear it... yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in... Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Well,
The finest cuts, fresh from the water. Take a look. Good hunting.
there's nothing a man can do that I can't do better. Whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We bat. But Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising, as they are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But if by work, you mean testing your... Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old... But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little... Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long... But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Spare a coin for a fellow Norton.
You can spend it on drinks with Banner Mare. It's food
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
This
and
is
get
a
the
local
cold
favorite
out.
and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar
Is
the
there
Red.
something I can do for you? Yes? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
And the braggart did
Quickly, come with me.
as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold.
This is an ode
I
to
need you to
Skyrim's
root them out and
staunch
drive them away
protectors.
before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Our youth to days
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. The companions? In Jorvaskr? Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Any news of the Alakir?
I enjoy this work. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
The few... for my suppers. Why ask?
Yes?
Oh. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.